Hello, A-Fest. I love art. I love color. My name is Virginia Ann Holt, and I'm an artist, muralist, and painter of silk art. My dream has always been color, and to give color to the world, and art, my art. And how do I express that? How did I find that path? Well, my mother gave me a book when I was 10 years old, and I saw a picture of Gauguin and Van Gogh's paintings, and it just grabbed me. It just inspired me. Their paintings had such beautiful, vibrant colors, and it was so compelling, and it just spoke to my heart and my spirit. And so that's really what started me on my travels of art and color. I went to every museum and sought out every painting that I could see by Van Gogh and Gauguin. And along the way, I fell in love with many Impressionists. My travels took me to Switzerland, and after that, I ended up in Mexico for quite a while, where the vibrancy of their art and the color of the landscape were just very compelling, and I fell in love with it every day. In Mexico, I had a weaving and tapestry atelier, and I did all the designing of the rugs. I started out with something very simple, and then I wanted something a little more extraordinary, so I eventually taught myself how to draw. All of this finally led me to painting on silk. But the road was very bumpy at times, and there were a lot of naysayers, and there were times when it wasn't easy. But for some reason, the feeling in my heart that I had for art and color and the desire to paint prevailed, and I pushed through it, and eventually I discovered painting on silk. Every day when I go into my studio and I start to paint and I see how the colors blend and bleed together, it's just amazing how they all just sort of like dance together. So this has really made me realize that this is my purpose and my gifts that I have to give to the world. And I realized that I am creating art that uplifts and colors the soul. Painting on silk has transformed my dream to a reality. My message to you is, never stop falling in love with your dream.